Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, in this video we are going to continue the Laravel e-commerce application parts. So guys, now as we have completed with this, doing with the login and register. So let us click on login. So guys, this was the login and this is the register form. So in previous video we were successfully done with login and register and doing with the database setup also. So now in this video we will complete that how the authentication of admin and normal user should be done. Okay, so guys, simple, we will create a middleware and authenticate that if user who is logged in should go to admin and who should be going to user, right? So for that we will start with this. So guys, let's get started with the coding. Now we will click on control tilde and open your terminal, and guys, let us create first a middleware. So for that, php artisan make colon middleware and create the middleware name, where middleware I'll call the name as admin middleware. Hit enter. So our middleware will be created now. So middleware created successfully. So guys, this will be inside the app http middleware admin middleware is over here. So guys, now admin middleware, if we click, we are finding some things, that is handle request. So whatever we are going to do, we will do over here. So guys, before doing any command or coding, we will first check from where this middleware role should be provided. So for that, we have to go to our database and change some things. So before the going to database, we will go to normal inside our application database migration and go to our user table. Okay, so this is our user table, user is over here, and below this, after the password, I am going to copy this and paste again and tell this as role. Okay, so this will be the role, or else you can give user type also, anyhow. So I'll just mention this as role, role as we will give role as. Copy this and let's go to our, before giving this, we have going to set this as default give this default as 0. So always it will be in 0, and this will make it from here tiny, not increment, tiny integer we will give. That's it. So tiny integer role as 0 1 we can give. Okay, so if you don't want to give 0 and 1 and all, if you want to mention like admin in string, so you can use string, right? So it depends on you. So I am going to use this these things like admin and things, where I'm going to type. So I'll just set this as string and I'll give nullable, so it should be except null. So guys, now let us copy this and go to our user table. So let's go to our Chrome and phpMyAdmin. So inside user table, where we are going to click on users, and it's loading. It's loaded now. So let's click on structure and add this column. So there is another method through Laravel also, you can create a table. So I just don't want to extend this, so we are just editing with this. So before, at the beginning only, you can start with this. Okay, so let's get back here and add after password. After password, I'm go add number of rows 1, go. Click on go and paste that same thing, and you are going to take varchar, because we have chose string 191 and define as null. That's it. Just click on save. Save now. Let's click on browse, and you can see the role as null it is for both. Okay, ved and om@gmail.com. So guys, now I'll mention here as admin and move out. That's it. So guys, you can find here the role is given as role as admin, right? So before this thing should be happened through admin, by admin, who will be the admin, who will be the vendor, and users will be nullable only, right? So guys, for that we will be designing inside our dashboard, like assign roles and permission, which user should be admin, which user should be vendor, and a normal user will be normal user thing. So that and all we will be doing later, but right now we are going to check with this roles and permission of admin. Okay, so guys, let us get started with that coding part. So let me close this user table, and this is our middleware which we have created now. So I'm just going to comment this, and let us begin with the if condition, where if it is admin login, else if it's not admin log out, move out to the normal thing. So let us take this inside and paste over here, uncomment this, and if he is normal, return and redirect with status let us redirect to home, back to home, with status called you are not allowed to access the dashboard. That's it. And now if he's admin, we have to check the authenticated user. The column is which we have created role underscore as double equal to where he is admin. That's it. Okay, so if you're using auth, you have to import the class of it. So let's import it. At the top it got imported. Okay, so if you're getting if you need this extension, please go and install your Laravel extension pack so you can utilize that things. Okay, so the middleware is set now, and now to use this admin middleware you have to register this in your kernel file. So inside your app http, see, you can see a middleware file called kernel.php. so click on that and set on the route middleware. So this is group, and you can set on the route middleware here. Okay, so let us just type and tell is admin, if it's admin, and call the path of it. So inside that, which is the path, like you can just give a / app folder, inside app / http, again / called middleware, middleware, and admin middleware have come in suggestion. So if you need these kind of suggestions, download the Laravel extension, that is Laravel helper extension. Okay, so it's done, and we have registered this. This middleware is authenticated with this route called is admin. So save this. That's it, guys, and let us use this in our route function. So no, I will not close this file, and we will move on to our admin middleware. And now the third step, we are going to go to our login controller. So let us click on controller, auth login controller over here. Right now we are coming. So guys, you can see that if it is logged in, it will redirect to home page. So I don't want to redirect directly to home page. We will check the condition and redirect to its particular places. So guys, as I'm going to comment this, and let's create one function, public function called redirect to function. Okay, so redirect to function is used in Laravel. So you can, if you want in more detail, you can check it out with this. So let us type the condition, if condition, if is an admin, enter into it, else if is a normal user, get back to home, as they have used over here. So guys, if you see this, it is used in a array format. So you can just use this same format over here to redirect, right? So we will just tell if the authenticated user who is logged in and his role underscore as is double equal to admin. Okay, so this admin is nothing but your data from this database user table. Okay, so he should be redirected to your dashboard, return to dashboard. So make sure you have created this URL, I mean route in your web route. So we are not using any redirect function because it's already a redirect to function. So it is not acquired. So you just need to call the dashboard word and it will return and pass into in that configuration things. So if he's a normal user, return to home. So copy and paste and tell home. That's it. Okay, so guys, now we will, this is coming error because we have not used the auth. So let us import the class of this, import, and it's imported right now. Okay, so it's over here, imported, and save this, and let us try to log in and check what is going to happen now. So if he's a normal admin, he will go to dashboard. If he's a home, if he's a normal user, he will skip to home page. Okay, so let's go to check our route whether this dashboard is available. So let us go to route. I mean, let me arrange this route web.php. You can check over here, it is available, right? So that dashboard is over. Let me access. Okay, so the page is available for the dashboard. So without logging in, it's going inside, right? So we will set a route for that. So let's make a group route, okay, which is provided by the Laravel. So let us use route colon group of middleware. Okay, you can see into this suggestions. So let me click over here. So we have got this. Now we will call the authenticated user with the admin. So over here we are going to set is admin. What is admin is nothing but the inside your kernel where you have registered your, I mean fixed your admin middleware. So copy this and go to your web route and paste over here. If it's admin, then only authenticated user should enter into dashboard. So whatever coding you're going to do for the admin, you should be mentioned into this group route. That's it. So if you want to know more in detail, you please follow the middleware on your Laravel documentation website. So you will understand very clearly how and where it is used, everything. But basic things I am clearing here only, how to use and utilize these things with the middleware, how to work with middleware. Okay, so let's focus on our task, that creating this middleware things. I mean the authentication for login as admin or a normal user. So let's reload the page. Okay, so we have already two datas, that is ved@gmail.com and om@gmail.com. So guys, for that we will go to click on login, and let's first log in as ved@gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's click on login. So once you log in, you can move to dashboard. I hope it goes to dashboard, or any error comes, we will just solve it through that. Cool. So it's reached to dashboard. Nice. But if I log in as a normal user, that is Om Prakash, without any role as admin, that should go to back to home page. Okay, so let me log out. So click log out, and here guys, let me log into om@gmail.com. om@gmail role is null. Okay, so here it is null, you can see. So this is null. So let's log in, and om@gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's log in. He will redirect to home page. Boom. So it's perfectly running our conditions, everything. So guys, now we are going to test whether this user, authenticated user Om Prakash, is able to log in into dashboard or not. Okay, so just let's try to mess with this. Click on dashboard. So you are not allowed to access the dashboard. You are getting a return message because of we are using the admin middleware is admin. So let us go back to middleware called admin, and you have set the status called you are not allowed to access the dashboard, right? So this is the message we are getting over here. So guys, now we have set with this, completely done with this, how to set an admin access role or a normal user role. Okay, so guys, if you want like many comments have come like in our admin panel Laravel part, that time like we need multiple user verifications, right? So guys, you can use that same format. Like if he's a Om Prakash should be a vendor, you can use the same format and middleware, and for them you can utilize this, right? So I mean, like you can just create a middleware. So it is admin middleware. Create one more middleware called about the vendor middleware, and register that into kernel. And after that kernel, you come to your route and set a group of route for only vendor part, so the vendor can access the dashboard, right? That's it. Okay, so guys, in this video, that's it. We have completed that, how to set give roles and permission to the users in Laravel. Okay, so once I will tell you the functionality about how we are going to give roles for next users things. So that will be like inside our dashboard, we are going to do the CRUD application for assigning roles. Okay, so for example, if we click on here, I am going to give a role called admin role. If you click here, all the data will be fetched of this table, and you can assign the role as admin, or else ignore the part. That's it. So guys, in this video, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video, please give a comment and subscribe. Thank you guys.